Hey, my friends, Coach 𝐸𝐻𝐭 here. And I actually help making money online easier for people, basically. So I'm so excited to be here today because the last couple days I have been showing you guys who have been watching how to actually start making email marketing work with you. And it begins by learning how to create a funnel and learning how to get people into that funnel to see what it is you're selling, whether it's a product, service, or opportunity. All right. So the last two days before this, what we went over is how to actually set up a simple email campaign. We went over how to set up a sales page, and we did that. And in today's video, we are going to actually create a capture page and tie these things together, the sales page and the email sequence. Okay, that is the beginning of a sales funnel. A lot of times sales funnels are overcomplicated for people that come online. All they hear is sales funnel and they tune out. They're scared, they're overwhelmed by the process, and therefore they just don't do email marketing. I want to show you that it can be simple. Okay, so we're going to actually create a capture page together. So let's go ahead and get that done. And then I'm going to show you how to tie the pieces together for the previous two videos. So if you have any questions about how to do any of these steps, I want you to check out the comment section below. There'll be more information about me, what I'm connected to, and the previous videos, which is part of the series on email marketing. All right, my friends, let's get right into it. All right, what I'm going to do is actually turn on my screen share. I'm going to share my screen. And let me see what I want to share. I want to share. There we go. All right, so I hope you can see my screen. So the system that I'm using is the PowerLead system. And once you come to the system, you get set up. That's pretty much it. You just click the easy button. It kind of guides you through how to make these green and get yourself in the mode that you need to have this tool to build your business. Okay, so that said, what we're going to do is create a capture page. And one of the easiest ways that you can do create a capture page with this system is simply to copy a capture page that's already back there and edit it to your liking. So what we're going to do is hover over websites. We're going to go down to copy web pages. We're going to go over here. Let's go over here. All right. We're going to make sure that it says that I want to attract someone to become a prospect for whatever I want. Okay. And then we're going to scroll down. So I have a lot of sales pages in here because I've been using this system for some time. So we're going to come over here where it says any company lead capture pages. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and pick a capture page that we may like. Okay. Let's see. Let's pick one that's really simple to use or one that we like. How about this one? Let's do this one, lead capture 5. Okay, I like the way that one looks. Okay, it's pretty simple. It's white, and I find that white a lot of times gets people's attention. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to hit make me a copy. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and name my capture page. Okay. I'm going to name this whatever I want, whatever I'm promoting. Okay. And I'm going to name it LC for lead capture page. And I'll put in today's date so I know what date I created that on. Okay. Oops. All right. Cool. Now, all I have to do, I can leave this the way this is. It's going to ask you if you want a domain with that web page. You can use a domain that you've already set up with the system and the getting started steps. Or what I can do is create a subdomain. What I'm going to do is actually create a subdomain for this. So I'll probably call this test because it is a test. All right. Now, here's where we start connecting the autoresponder sequence, right? The follow-up, right? Follow-up is a large part of you actually getting sales. So what you want to do is make sure your capture page is tied to a follow-up sequence. Now, in our previous video, what we did was we put together a follow-up campaign that had one email in it, which basically introduced you and redirected people back to the sales page, because in future emails or future videos like this, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do some follow-up campaigns, you know, what you need to say to put in your follow-up campaigns, etc. I'm going to be doing more videos on that as time passes. But for now, we have that follow-up sequence that has that one email in that we need to actually get in front of people to introduce ourselves to whoever is coming into our capture page, and to let them go back to the presentation and take a second look. That's where the conversions start happening. So what we're going to do is here where it says step 3, it's going to, what you're going to do is you're going to leave this check that says add opt-in to the PowerLead system contact manager, since this is the system you're using. All right. And then this is where you're going to pick the autoresponder campaign you just selected. So the campaign we created was called the 120-day system. All right, we're going to select that. Now, if you had GetResponse or something like that, you don't need that with this system. But if you did, you would check this box as well, and you would select the email list that you wanted. All right. But for simple purposes, all you got to do is just select the campaign. We created that one simple campaign. There it is in the PowerLead system. All right. Now we're going to select the sales page. We're going to select the sales page that we created, and let's select that. So it's going to say, I'm going to click on a page in your website, and we're going to look for, where is it? I have a lot of pages in here. Let me find it. It is, hold on, I had to scroll down. Okay, it's copy of, where is it? That we created already. Hold on. There it is. Okay, we're going to use this sales page right here. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and that's it. We're going to hit save changes. All right, all we have to do is hit review, because, you know, unless you want to change the background, I don't want to do any of that. I want to leave it as it is. I'm just going to hit submit. And if you want to edit the text, this is where you can do it. Okay, so let's look at this capture page we're creating. Okay. Here, you can change your headline to be whatever it is that you're promoting, whether it be weight loss, whatever you want to say. You can copy some of the sales page from your company sales page and put it here. You just need a headline, okay, something that captures people's attention, okay? And then here, people are going to put in their name and their email address. And what I like about this capture page is that it says enter your first name and enter your real email here, right? So they're going to enter a real email. It's prompting them to say, hey, don't put in a fake email, like put in your real email. And then it's going to tell them they're going to get instant access. What are they getting instant access to? Your sales page, okay? So that's basically it. Now what we're going to do is hit save changes and move to the next step. And we're going to view all of this to make sure that it works the way we want to. And what we can see, oh, hold on, I made a mistake. Let me go back, sorry. Let me go back to edit. I just need to change my domain. And that was my mistake. Because I recently changed my domains, no biggie. So I want to create a subdomain test. But what I want to do is actually put it with this one. Okay. No biggie. My mistake. All right. Hit save changes. We'll test it again. Hit submit. Move to the next step. All right. Now it should work. Now it works. So here we have our capture page, and you know, it's already pretty much set up. Again, we can edit this. We can change the headline to be whatever we want it to be. We can borrow from our sales copy with our company, whatever we wanted to say, whatever result that we know that they'll learn on the inside, we can change that. Okay. Now, then they're going to be prompted to enter their name, their email address, and their and then they'll get instant access. So we're going to test it out. So I'm going to put in my name as Test Me, and okay, and we're going to hit get instant access and see where this takes us. So it's going to ask the person to confirm that they're a real person. You don't want spam bots or things like that. They hit submit, and boom, it immediately leads them to this capture page that I actually created. And I want to kind of go over this one more time about why this funnel is actually profitable and why it makes sense. Okay. And why I actually use this to take myself from a struggling marketer to full time. So if you go back to the videos where I talked about how to build a sales page, okay, one of the things that I said is in your sales page, you want to make sure that one of the most important things you want to do is have a headline. Okay. So this is my headline. This is the true story of how I turned $100 into this amount of money. This is what I did. Okay. Online. But what I wanted to explain is what I like to do. This is how I like to keep my marketing simple. I like to put a simple video where I say, hey guys, welcome to our system. I'm so excited for what you're going to see on the inside. When I didn't have results, I said, I came to this system, or I started using this system because I'm looking to free myself or whatever it was from this 9 to 5 or whatever it was. And then as I got results, I was able to change my story. But basically, I always put on the front end of my sales page a video of me explaining and welcoming people to the system and telling them I'm so excited for them to see the system. Okay. Now, as soon as they watch that quick video that I did, I tell them to click the button to watch the presentation. And what I love to do is underneath that button is include a picture of some results. It doesn't have to be my own. It could be someone else in the company, so on and so forth. But as soon as they click that button, guess what? My work is done. It leads them immediately to the sales presentation that the company already gave to us. Okay, so it automatically leads them to the sales presentation. And this is the simple funnel that can actually help you get more conversions in your online business. And that's it. Just keep it literally that simple. So that's it. I wanted to go over how to create a quick funnel. It literally is as simple as the first step is what I like to do is work backwards. So first, create your email campaign. And I already did a video on that. We did one simple email, which welcomes and leads people back to the presentation. Step 2, create your sales page. Okay, this is the sales page here. And then step 3 is to connect that to a capture page. Now you have a funnel. The funnel is that when someone goes to your capture page, let's go back to our capture page so we go over what that is. Not that one. Sorry, I got to go back one more. This is the capture page. All right, you go out there, you market, you promote, you when people want information, you lead them to this page where they're going to put in their information, which is their name and their email address. They put in their name and their email address. It leads them to your sales page. So your sales page is this page. Okay, that's your sales page. It's going to do all the telling, selling, and explaining for you. Okay, you don't have to actually do any of that explaining. You are just introducing yourself and leading them to the sales page that your company provides to you. All right. Now you have that one email, which is the follow-up email that is going to introduce you again to them, kind of tell a little bit about your story and why you decided to get started with your product, service, or opportunity. And it's going to lead them back to watch that sales page again so they can learn more about why they should position themselves to get started with your product, service, or opportunity. All right. And then as you learn how to structure and create follow-up emails, right, which I'm going to be showing you how to do, you can add them to that follow-up sequence. Okay. And begin to follow up and stay, I hate the word follow up, but really what it is staying in front of the people who asked you for information and letting them see why they need to take action, get started, and why they need to partner with you, why you're the person to guide them through their journey of whatever it is you're trying to get them to do, whether it's, crush their debt, make money online, have a better business, have a rocking marriage. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, you have to be able to constantly provide information because, follow-up is so important. People don't get started when we want them to get started. They get started when they are ready to get started, rather their finances aren't the way that they want it to be, or rather, they need to look at it a couple times. Maybe they're an analytical thinker. Maybe they need to see some statistics. Maybe they need to see some testimonials from other people and some results. Maybe they have some questions. Maybe they are, this kind of goes into personality colors. I encourage you, if you've never read anything about personality colors, read that. There's several books out there about colors and personalities, and trust me, it applies to marketing. There's some people, they won't get started till they see results. There's some people, they won't get started until they see community. There's some people because they want to feel like they're part of community. There's some people, they will not get started until they've seen everything. They've seen the facts, they've seen statistics, they've seen some results, they've seen the community, and then they're ready to get started. So this is why follow-up is so important, and how to use that in your email marketing. It's important so that you can paint a picture for people about why they need to get started. And it's really not that complicated. It actually makes your job easier, because you can literally set up a follow-up sequence that can literally answer the common questions, the common concerns that people have about your product, service, opportunity, and say, hey, okay, listen, now I've answered everything. Are you ready to get started? And invite them to literally push the button to get started. All right. So I hope that was of value. Hit the subscribe button, and also check out the comment section below. There'll be some more information about how to connect with me. And I think that's it. I hope that, I did it again, guys. I forgot. I have a new stream service, and I realized that it's not sharing part of my page. I may have to redo this one again. I probably will. But I just hope that at least you listened to what I said, that it was of value today. You really understand the simple process of creating a funnel and getting people to the results that you really want. All right, bye, guys.